So welcome to Shop and Tech review. So this is the Samsung Galaxy On7. So first of all, let's talk about talk about the build quality of this device. So this device is actually the back side is quite plasticky, but it's a good kind of plastic. You can bend it, so and then nothing will happen. So I have bent it in previously, but it was nothing happened. So the build quality looks actually good. It's not very well for one hand usage, but if you are sort of a big device lover, so then this will be no problem for you. It's a 5.5-inch display and a 720p display, but and the device looks lightweight, not very heavy or not very light, as I can say that. So this is it, and this device is actually well built. I can say that it's looks premium, not bad at all, and the gold color actually looks better, I think. So that's why I bought the gold color. So this is it, and now it's if you go to its design, so you will find that here is this touch capacity buttons, and this is the physical button over here, and there is the volume rocker, and there is the lock key, and in this side there is nothing. There is the there is the charging port and the headphone output jack, and there is the speaker. There is the microphone outbuilt, and this is the front camera, and there is some sensors out there in the middle. So there is Samsung branding, nothing else. So the device actually remind me a lot, look like a Note 3 series, and so this is it. And design is quite visible to the Note 3. So that's it, and that's good build quality, I can say that, not bad. So now if you go to the call quality, you will find that the device is actually performs very well in call clarity. I have already tested some calls and some outdoor calls, some even international calls. So then the device performs very well. I can say that call clarity you will not face any problem at all. So that's it, and you will get the video calling option and directly from here. So that's a very good thing, I would like to say. So now comes to the performance of this device. Here the device performance, it's a mixed feeling. It's kind of a mixed feeling here. And when it's come to performance, it's powered by a Snapdragon 410 1.2 GHz quad core processor. So that's not the very powerful processor. That's the kind of a mid-range processor. That was a, and if you notice that Moto G3 also uses Snapdragon 410, but that was 1.3 or 1.4 gigahertz, as I remember, but this is 1.2 gigahertz. So it is quite it and the clock speed is not the same here. So that is one more thing you have to notice. And if you come to when it's come to performance, I would feel that this device is actually fast, and I did not notice that kind of any lag or like that. So this device performs well even with the gaming, and I will play the Asphalt 8, and then you will easily notice that how this performance is. And when it's come to performance, I didn't feel any lag here and there, but and the device is quite smooth, not bad at all. The device performs well in my opinion. So that is one more thing. So now let's play this game Asphalt 8, and I will play it in high graphics mode. I'll show you that. So let's go to setting. So it is in high graphics, as you can see. So let's play. Let's play this level, suppose. Let's start the race here. You can see the graphics here. controlling actually not the greatest, but it's quite good, I would like to say. So as you can see, that's the gaming. So that was the gaming. I did not notice any lag here and there, and I did not. It seems to be very well performed there. But I have taken some screenshot. Let me show you that. So this is the gallery. Just go to the screenshot. This is the camera image. This is the screenshot. So once this is the screenshot. Yes. So once I was playing the multiplayer game. This was one time. That was the game. Sorry, let me on this screen rotation. So then you can see. So this was one time when the device was clearly lagged and it was not responding kind of a stage, and I have to press the home screen and reopen the game again to play the game. So that was one more thing. So let me show you. And this was happening very much, and mixed radio was stopped little bit very many more times. So that is one more thing. But after updating this mixed radio, this problem was fixed, and I did not notice that kind of message in now. So that is one more thing. And when it was fast, then I was getting this kind of messages that unfortunately mixed radio was stopped. So this is one more thing I would like to say. So when it's in the gaming, this device performs actually better. I did not see that it's bad or it's very bad, but it was kind of a good. I can say that in high graphics, Raspberry it run very well. I did not notice any lag or anything like that. So this is a very good thing I would like to say. Even this device, so this device can handle this big games like Asphalt is also very well. So that's good thing. It's got only 1.5 GB of RAM, so that is a very good thing I would like to say. So now it's going to the when it's come to benchmark, and let me show you the screenshot again. I have tested the benchmark here. This is the screenshot. So let me show you the benchmark. So the benchmark score was 21,519. So it's a good benchmark score. I would like to say it's a mid-range score. And as you can see, this is the multitasking score. So let me zoom in. So sorry guys, so let me zoom in. This is the multitasking score, and this is multitasking score is 3365, and there is other scores. You can pause the video and check what is going on. So this is one more thing. So it's nearly same like Asus Zenfone 2 laser, and so that's very good thing I would like to say. So 21,000 is a kind of mid-range score, so that's good thing. So now I will test the multitouch. Sorry. So here I feel that it is only 2 touch supported, so that's not very good. That was surprising to me that it is only support 2 finger touch. So that's not great. As you can see, it's not detecting any other touches, only 2 touch. So that's not great, not good, I would like to say. Minimum should be 5 there, but it's 2 only, so that's not great. That's why you will not feel that the touch is kind of a great experience here. It's not the greatest. It's a kind of a mid experience, I would like to say. So that is one more thing. So now go to the storage scenario. There is here you will find the big problem is that this device is supported. Actually OTG is supported, and storage and micro SD card is supported also there. But you will feel that the problem is that when it's come to internal storage, you cannot move the apps and the full apps to the SD card. So let me show you that. So it's Asphalt 8. As you can see, it's a 1.5 GB game, but it is only managed to do 72 MB of RAM, 72 MB of data to move into the SD card. So that's very bad thing. And I would like to say, if you are a very heavy gamer, if you like to carry 4-5 heavy games in your device, so then this will be not the choice for you. And in the storage scenario, I would like to say it's very poor, because You cannot move it's you have got only 8 GB of internal memory, but you will get a 4 point something GB of free, but still you cannot move the apps to the SD card fully. So that's not fair, I would like to say. That's not very good at all. So that is one more thing. This device is I have already said that this device is supported OTG and micro SD card. I have inserted a 32 GB micro SD card. Let me show you that. I have checked the OTG functionality also. Here is that it does support micro SD card as well, so that's good thing. But the big problem is that you cannot move the full games or full apps to the SD card, so that's a big problem. You cannot move the full data to the SD card, so that's a very big problem, I would like to say. So, and now it's come to when it's come to camera performance, this device is actually quite good, not bad, I will say that. And let me show you that camera. So you can check out the camera review for details, because this I have already posted a camera review, so you can check out that. And this device actually performs better in camera, you can see that. And when it's come to outdoor, it's very good, I would like to say. If you can take some great shot with this device, but it's when it's come to indoor condition, it will struggle a bit, but still you can capture some good photos. So that is one more thing I would like to say. And the zooming in this zooming is quite good, and the detailing is quite good, not bad at all. And so in the camera performance, this device actually performs better, not bad at all. So you can see that it's noise in the light, but you can see that zooming is quite good, not bad. So that this is it. This is in my camera opinion, I would like to say this device performance actually well. So that's it. And now it's when it's come to other things like notification light, this device has no notification light. And when it's come if any message or anything comes, you will not see any notification light. There is no automatic brightness. So let me show you that. There is no automatic brightness, there is just outdoor mode, and you can enable that, but there is no automatic brightness like that things. So there is no fast charging, there is normal charging here. So this is one more thing. The UI is actually the new TouchWise UI is actually quite responsive and fast. This is the gallery option, you can see. And if you will like this, so this is some function here, so you can. So this is one more thing in the gallery option. So this is good, I would like to say. In browsing, this device does well. It does well. And so, and this is one more thing. And when it's come to other things like battery, so let me show you that. And I have already installed an app like, what is that? This is the app. This is the battery monitor, you can say that. So as you can see, there is saying that the screen on time is 6 or 55 minutes. Actually it's not that, actually it's 5 hour 42 minutes, that is the maximum time it's saying here. So in my 4 days testing, I can say that this device does very well in screen on time. It's actually quite good. It does give you a 5 hour of screen on time. And when it's come to overall standby performance, I feel that this device is not actually very great in standby performance. Its screen time is actually very good, but the standby time is not that great. You can see that is 11 hour 36 minutes. And let me show you a screenshot there. Let me show you that. Go to the album and go to the screenshot. So you can see that there is that this was the standby time. It's actually good looking here, but when it is in Wi-Fi or something like that, then the standby time is actually not very great, but it's average, kind of average, I would like to say. But when it's come to screen on time, this device is actually very good. So in terms of battery life, I would like to say this device performs very well in terms of battery life. It's a good feeling. And when it's come to display, this device is a 720p display. This is not a super AMOLED or nothing display. This is a TFT screen only. This is so. And when it's come to display clarity, I would like to say this device is not actually very great in display clarity. It's a 5.5 inch big display, still it has got a 720p. So you can so see the pixelation if you closely look into the display. So that is one more problem I would like to say. Display quality is not that great, and in your gaming experience you will easily notice that the display quality is not that great in this device. So that is one more thing I would like to say. And when it's come to sound quality, that means and when it's come to video playback or music playback, you can easily notice that the sound is actually quite average, not very loud or not very low I would like to say, but it's quite average. So and that is one more thing. And when it's a average kind of a sound quality here. So and this is a mixed radio. This is not a radio at all. This is just a music player. This is an online music player. You can download or directly play any music from here. So look like it's Wi-Fi is not available very much here, so that's why it's taking that time. So but I would like to say, in terms of multimedia, it's a kind of a average experience, not a very good experience or not a very bad experience. And as I said earlier, that the multi that the sound is not that great. So that is one more thing. So when it's come to my overall opinion, I would like to say that if you are a newcomer to Android, so then this is the perfect phone for you, perfect device. I can say that there is not a lot of customization, not a lot of bloatware, so you can learn how to use Android from here. But if you are a sort of a heavy user, if you have used high-end Android devices, or if you have used many Android devices, then this is not the perfect device for you. If you are a sort of a heavy user, then I think you should look for other devices, because you cannot install many high-end games, and you cannot get that kind of a heavy display quality, or you cannot get that kind of a heavy RAM. There is only 1.5 GB RAM available. Still the device performs well, but I would like to say, if you kind of heavy user, then this is not the option for you. But if you are a sort of average user, and if you are a newcomer, then this might be a good option for you. You can simply look at this. And this was my overall opinion, and I can say that. So in 10,000 or 11,000 bucks, this device actually this device is actually quite a mid-range. So not the best quality you will get, or not the bad quality. So I feel that Samsung has done a lot better job in battery, camera, or performance. But still it's got a 1.5 GB RAM, but still the device performs very well. So that's one more thing. But when it's come to gaming, when it's come to display clarity, and in this kind of things, I feel that this device is quite not that good. So that is one more thing. In terms of multitask, this device is not quite good. So that is one more thing. So if you are sort of a average user, then this might be a good option for you. So this ends the review. So thanks for watching this video. Please stay tuned. I'll look to compare this mobile with other devices, and please stay tuned, and please subscribe for more videos. So thanks for watching this video. Hope to see you in my next video.